So what you're about to learn in this video is you're about to learn how to make $300 on Instagram in 24 hours. Now, a lot of times when people talk about making money, they want to make it seem harder than what it really is. If you have traffic, targeted traffic that is, it's nearly impossible to not make money. So once you view this strategy and really check it out fully and implement it, you will be able to make the money as well. So what will you need to make this strategy work? This is an Instagram strategy, of course. So first, you would need an Instagram account. Second, you would need a Canva account. Third, you would need an ebook. Fourth, you would need anywhere from $15 to $50 to spend. Now, whenever you are implementing this strategy, understand that we are aiming for profit. So it's not like you're going to make $300 appear out of nowhere. This is a specific strategy too. This is not just hypothetically speaking or giving you no direction. This is telling you exactly what to do, what ebook to use, and all of that information. This is something that I've tested myself and I know it works. And once I show you the strategy, you're going to see exactly why it works. But these are the 4 things you need. And once you have these 4 things, you are ready to go. If you don't already have an ebook, I'm going to show you exactly where to get it if you've never heard of my website, PLR Hustle. PLRhustle.com is a place where you can private label ebooks. So if you don't have one that you've written on your own, you can just private label an ebook. And then once you purchase that ebook, you can resell it as if you are the one who created it yourself. But with this strategy, you're going to need PLR Hustle anyway, because it's a specific ebook that I'm going to tell you about. And you're going to see exactly why it's going to sell so well on Instagram to make this strategy work overall. So if you haven't already created a similar ebook that I'm about to show you right now, that I'm about to put you onto right now, then you're definitely going to need this ebook from PLRhustle.com, because it's going to be a huge coincidence if you're someone that's already written an ebook like this. But if you haven't, it's all good, because you will still be able to implement this strategy. Okay, so right now I am on my website, PLRhustle.com. And remember, PLR Hustle will allow you to private label digital products of all types of digital products right here on my website. But what I'm about to do is I'm about to show you a specific ebook that you'll want to purchase to make this method work. It's an Instagram ebook. So this is the thing. You want people to learn something about the platform that they are on. So what are they going to learn? They're going to learn how to be an influencer. Now, please understand there are so many people, millions of women and men that want to become Instagram influencers. So if you use this strategy and put it in front of hundreds of thousands of people, like I'm about to show you how to, you will be the person that they are learning how to become an influencer from. Now, this ebook right here is only $5.99. That's right, $5.99. Once you purchase this ebook, you will be able to download it and resell it as if you're the one who created it. You can redesign the cover if you like. You can add things to the inside of it if you like. You can do just about whatever you want to this ebook just to make it your own. And once you do, you are ready to resell it once again as if you're the one who created this ebook yourself. So if we're on Instagram and there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people that want to become an influencer, don't you think if you put this ebook in front of the masses, of course, keeping the title what it is right now, don't you think that many people will bite on this and want to become an influencer or want to learn strategies on becoming a successful influencer? If that answer is yes in your mind, which it should be, because I know it is because I've tested this very ebook, if it's yes, you know that there's a lot of money to be made. So you're going to purchase this ebook for $5.99. The price you're going to sell it for is $30. The goal is to get 10 sales with this ebook using influencer marketing. Once you get 10 sales, of course, that's $300. Now, I've done a campaign and And I've got 15 sales before. So I've made much more than that. Other people that I've showed this strategy to has also sold more than 10 ebooks in a 24-hour period. So that's all you got to think about. I'm making a purchase for a one-time fee of $5.99 for ebook that I know thousands and thousands of people will want to purchase. All I'm doing is putting a $30 price tag on it, reselling it to the masses, and 10 sales will equal $300. That's all you have to think to yourself. So you should see exactly why this strategy works so well. So of course, step one is grabbing this ebook. If you have a similar ebook, you can just keep that. You don't have to purchase this. But if you don't have a similar ebook, you'll want to go ahead over to plrhustle.com and grab the How to Become an Influencer ebook for $5.99. So if you don't already have a canva.com account, you definitely want to create one to, of course, make this strategy work. Or if you have any other place where you create all your graphics at, you can use that platform as well. But as you probably already know, I'm a huge fan of Canva, and they are just great. They have everything that you need. So let me go ahead and show you exactly what you'll need to do now. The next most important thing is your ad copy. We're going to use influencers to send this traffic. If you don't have good ad copy, nobody's going to come over to your page from an influencer's page to check out what you are telling them that you have to offer. So you want to create something that's very appealing, something that's short and sweet, and something that will get them from A to B. A is the influencer's page, B is your page, and then of course C is clicking on your link. So you want those 3 steps to happen right there. And once you are over at Canva, what you want to do is you want to just click Create Design and Instagram Post. Now you can make it any color or, whatever you want to do, any kind of, type of font you want to use, any color you want to use. But I personally like to use black or white backgrounds. So you can, like I said, you can choose whichever one you want to use, but I like black backgrounds or white backgrounds, either one. Both of them work very well for me. And remember, you don't have to create a brand new Instagram account for this strategy to work. If you already have an Instagram account, you can use your already existing Instagram account if you like. So a lot of people think that, just because you may post personal stuff on your personal Instagram account, that you can't use a strategy like this. If you don't want people coming over and viewing your personal life and you don't have no business Instagram account, then yeah, maybe you want to create a different Instagram account, but you definitely don't have to if you don't want to. So let's go ahead and go into the strategy itself with creating the ad copy. So let's scroll down. I like to use bold fonts. If we go up to this Black Lives Matter post right here, let's use this font right here, this whole entire style. I like this font. I'm going to make it smaller right here. I'm going to make it smaller. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a white background on here. And I'm going to make sure this is centered. Okay, and I'm just going to put... You can go ahead and basically think of something that if an influencer or if somebody wanted to become an influencer, what would be appealing to them? What could they read? What could they see to make them want to check this out? So let me go ahead and think of something real quick. As you can see, what I thought of is something like this. I just put, there are some influencers making $100K a month. Now, if you're someone sitting back and you've been wanting to become an influencer for the past, let's say 6-7 months, and you see a post like this, you're going to get very curious. Now, the goal is to make sure people get curious, or if you don't think your post is going to make somebody curious, or if you try something and a lot of people don't come over to your page, then you want to kind of switch things up to spark curiosity. Once you are able to make a person curious about something, that's when that person is going to take action. So if a person is scrolling once again and they want to become an influencer and they see a post that say, there are some influencers making $100K a month, or if you don't want to scare anybody away, you could just simply put, there are some influencers making $10K a month. So it's just completely up to you, because a lot of times when you put huge numbers, people may run away from it. I mean, you could put $500 a week, it doesn't matter. But it's just completely up to you with the number that you want to put. And you know that it's true because there's actually some influencers making $500K a month. So any number that you put is most likely going to be true, unless you put something, completely bizarre. But most likely, whatever number you put is going to be true. So it's going to pull people in and make them want to learn more information. So let me go ahead and space this out a little bit. See, letter spacing. I don't want to space it too much. I want it to still look good. Okay, let's see. That's probably cool. I usually try to space it out as much as possible. You got to make sure everything's spelled right, because I've literally done ads like this and stuff has been spelled wrong. And people start to comment and they're more focused on that, which I personally wouldn't be, because if I see an opportunity, I'm not going to focus on something, grammar mistakes. But you got the grammar police out there, so just make sure everything is spelled right so it won't shift the focus of the post. Okay, so it looks like everything is spelled right with this post. Okay, so remember, what we are doing is we are linking this post right here to this ebook. So the strategy is to have an influencer. It can be a nano influencer or a micro influencer. And if you want to look up the difference, you can look them up right here. Versus micro influencer. So it will tell you a nano influencer have anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 followers. A micro influencer usually have about 10,000 followers to 100,000 followers. I'm pretty sure it may be 50,000, maybe 100,000. But I believe it's anywhere from 10,000 to 100,000 followers is a micro influencer. You don't want anybody bigger than that, because if you find people bigger than that, they'll most likely charge you more than $15, $50. Anywhere in that range, it won't happen if it's a page that got 400,000 people on it. And I know that because I pay all types of prices for these kind of promotions. So you definitely want a nano or a micro influencer. So we are linking a similar post like this. You could even use this very ad copy right here. So we're going to link this ad copy or similar ad copy to this specific ebook. When people see this posted on their feed, they're going to want more information. And of course, there's going to be a short caption with a post like this that will tag your Instagram account. Once your Instagram account is tagged in the caption, then guess what? They're going to come over to your Instagram account and you're going to have this ebook right here for sale in the bio. Now, and I say put it for $30 because I've personally sold it for $30 time and time again. But if you want to put it for $10 and just try to make $100, it's completely up to you. Of course, people are going to, most people are going to buy it if it's, a few dollars cheaper. They're going to buy it more. But you never know. It just depends on how the person feeling and who the person is. Now, if it's somebody that want to become an influencer, I'll tell you right now, they're going to pay $30 and beyond. But $30 is just that good point to make a good $300 profit in a 24-hour period. Now, if you spend $15 on the ad, the goal is to make $315 back. If you spend $50 on the ad, the goal is to make $350 back. And of course, it just depends on who you're promoting with and all of that, but that's just the goal. All you need is 10 sales to make $300. Now, if a page has 15,000 people, and these are people within the creator economy space, within the influencer space, don't you think that you could easily pull in 10 people? I believe that's pretty simple to get 10 people in 24 hours or even in a few hours, honestly. Like, I've seen it happen. I've done it myself. So after you have this ebook purchase right here, what you want to do is you want to go somewhere like Selfie and upload it. If you go to get.selfie.com/PLR hustle, you will get 20% off your plan. That's all you have to do if you want to start selling this ebook right here. Where's it at? Well, just exit out. If you want to start selling the influencer ebook using a nice platform, you want to use a platform like Selfie. And of course, PLR Hustle is partnered with Selfie. So once you have all of that done right there, you want to go ahead and add your link to your Instagram bio. Now, if I go to PLR Hustle Instagram account right here, as you can see, I have a bio link. So once somebody click on the bio link right here, they can access different links right here. And of course, if you got a bio link like linkable.to, which is free, it's just like Linktree, but it's 100% free. So just go to linkable.to and you can start sharing your links. You can create little link pages just like this, 100% for free. Add your video, add your links or whatever. So of course, once you have your ad copy created and you have your ebook purchased and you have it uploaded to Selfie and you have your bio link, regardless if you use Linktree or Linkable, you are ready to start searching for influencers. Okay, so before we go ahead and get into searching for influencers, I forgot to mention the caption. So for the caption, you just want to keep it short and sweet. All you will give to the influencer, whoever you pay to post this for you, you want to give them the ad copy itself, which is the photo I just created on Canva, and a short caption. So something, a caption that I love to use is, if you want to learn more, follow at I am Mr. Belcher. That's my personal Instagram. Or whatever your username may be, you'll just put at your username. And you can space and you can put whatever else you want down here. But you want to keep it short and sweet. It should be no longer than 3 lines. And literally, I don't mean 3 paragraphs. I mean 3 lines. So if somebody look at the caption, it should look like this. That's it. It should just be 3 lines. Of course, it's going to be 3 lines saying different things, maybe highlighting some specific points that the person is going to, view or benefit from. But you don't want 3 paragraphs because you want to keep it short and sweet. The number one thing that we want to happen is we want people to come over to the page that the influencer, which that's going to be your page, come over to your page that the influencer is tagging, and we want them to check out the bio link. Now, the good thing about it is most people are going to use common sense, and you don't have to put, if you want to learn more, follow at username and click the bio link. You don't have to do anything like that because that sounds spammy and unprofessional anyway. So you want people to use common sense. Some people will just follow you and others will click on a bio link because they're going to just use common sense. Now, even if people don't click on the bio link, understand that you still got new followers that you can drive to the bio link just by posting stories. So that's another good thing as well. And another great thing with this strategy, let's say you spend $50 and only make $50 back, or even $25 back, but you get 100 new followers. Understand that you don't have to even make the money on the front end to do good. You can make even more money on the back end. So if you spend $50 and make $50 back, you could post some stories or make a post a few days from now and drive $300, $400, $500 worth of sales from those new followers that followed your account. So don't think, only a newbie would think, even if you are a newbie, I'm not saying this to insult you or whatever, but only newbies think that you have to make all of your money back on the front end. Little do you know, most of the money will be made on the back end. So once you just make up a caption to give to the influencer, you can put whatever you like, just keep it short and sweet, and give them your ad copy after you, of course, download it, after you create it on Canva. You are ready to go. Those are the only 2 things that you need to hand over to the influencer, and make sure that you got your link in your Instagram bio. So whenever they click, they're able to just purchase the ebook right away. You don't have to do any extra selling and stuff when it's something as cheap as $30. Just go ahead and link them to a sales page. And if they want to learn how to become a successful influencer, they will buy. If they don't want to learn, they'll remain lost. It's just as simple as that, or find the information somewhere else. But let me go ahead and show you how to find the influencers. Okay, so one specific influencer that always bring me a lot of great results. No matter what I'm promoting, they always bring me great results. The name of it is Black Wealth Crew. I don't own this page. I've never even seen the person's face. I don't even know how they look. But I tell you what, they only charge $15 for ads, and they work like crazy. So let me go ahead. There we go. They got 44,600 followers. And as you can see, if you scroll down, they got really good engagement as well on their Instagram account. So they basically post stuff like, Black entrepreneurship and success. But even if you're not a Black entrepreneur, they'll still post your stuff, of course, for you. I've had many partners, from India that's paid them and had great results, and they're just a great page overall for a very good price. So if you pay them $15, you can get an ad in front of almost 45,000 people. But that's only one example of a great page to promote with for $15. Now, let's say if you pay them $15 and they drive 12 sales, well, and you charging $30 for that ebook, that's more than $300 that you'll make back. But the only thing about this page is I'm pretty sure there's not too many influencers. I wouldn't think that there's too many influencers are people who want to become an influencer. I wouldn't think there's too many wannabe influencers that follow this page. So the number one best way to find the influencer crews is you can search up the pages such as, let me find it on my phone. This is another page that I promote with like crazy. Boss Babe Corner. This woman right here charges $30 a post, but she has 238,000 followers. So if you want to find somebody with a ton of influencers who follow their page, this right here is a page that you want to run an ad with. So if I click on one of their followers right there, see, that woman right there looks like an influencer. Let's go back. If you keep on scrolling down, there are so many people right here. She looked like she can possibly be an influencer. She looked like she can possibly be an influencer. And the list goes on and on and on. 238,000 followers for a $30 ad. But if you want to find a whole entire group, literally a whole entire group worth of people that will promote your stuff, you would just search for hashtag ad. Well, common sense is going to tell you that if people are hashtagging ad, then they are already doing promos for people. So every single one of these people that are posting a photo with hashtag ad, they are running promos. So as we can see, there's 15.8 million posts with hashtag ad. So if I click on this girl right here, let's see. She has 135,000. That's 135,000 followers that follow her page. Now, she looks like somebody that will have a lot of people that want to be influencers who follow their page. Now, I have a little, I call it a talent to spot people that can, that I can tell how people are, what kind of people maybe follow them. You may be able to do the same thing, but she just looked like she would have a lot of people who are influencers, who's already influencers, and who would like to become an influencer following her page. So I would definitely go ahead and message somebody like that. So what you want to do is you want to shoot them a DM. After you shoot them a DM, you will negotiate a good price for them. Remember, don't go above $50 your first post, but she got 135,000. And that's another thing. Some of them may have above 100,000, just like I just showed you the Boss Babe Corner and this girl right here, but their prices still might be $50 and under. So even if that's the only thing that you want to think about. If it's above 100K, but in their prices are $50 and below, I'll still run with them. That's still cool. But just, your first few posts, you don't want to go above $50. But what you'll want to do is after you type in hashtag ad on Instagram, on desktop or mobile, you want to go ahead and find an influencer to go ahead and run a promo with. Whenever they're running their promo for you, all you do is you give them the two things I told you. You give them the caption, you give them the ad copy, and you pay them. They'll let you know when they're going to schedule the post. You'll have your stuff posted, and you'll watch the sales roll in. It's literally as simple as that. I do it every single day, and there's tons of people using the same strategy. But keep on scrolling down after you type in hashtag ad on Instagram. A lot of people didn't know you can do that and find all of these influencers. But you will find millions upon millions of people who are influencers that will make a post for you like right now. So I just wanted to go ahead and run this strategy by you and give you a step-by-step process and not just be hypothetically speaking or anything like that. You know, this video is already 21 minutes in, actually more than that with the first part of the video, but it's already over 20 minutes long, so I don't want to make it too much longer, but it's literally that simple. As long as you follow everything that I mentioned in the video, you will not have a problem making $300 a day eventually. And this is one strategy that can get you there in a very short amount of time. So thank you for watching this video. I will be posting so much more content, and I mean step-by-step content just like this video on my channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't yet. Give this video a thumbs up, you know, to let the algorithm know it's a really good video. Comment below, let me know what you thought, and I will catch you very soon.